now, Friday Night Fever with Mike Ludlam.
Good evening, everyone. History was trying to be made tonight in the Upper Peninsula when it came to boys high school basketball. The two-time defending state champions from Class D, the North Central Jets, had tied the record from Chassell on Tuesday of 65 consecutive victories, and they were looking for number 66 against RiverHarris, coming out to the tune of Run This Town by Jay-Z, and that's what they would do and get to work with Jason Whitens in back of the line. Seth Polfus, Jason Whitens, yes, 6-0. Home team. Then the Jets showing off their speed. Whitens, Marcus Krasinski, Bobby Kleiman up in, and the foul. Free throw converted, 11-0 Jets. Broncos would get on the board with 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Ben Schultz. That makes it 11-2. Jets led 28-6 after one. To the second, it was the Dawson Bilski watch. Takes the inbound pass, yes, knocks down to 3, and he has 9 points from 1,000 in his career. Later in the second, he's a little bit closer, and guess what? He's going to shoot. Oh, probably a 3. No, it's actually driving to the basket, the score, and the foul. That brought him within 1, as the sign says. Then he makes the free throw and hits the 1,000-point mark, as his sister will tell you, right there. Thank you. Good sign, too. So he took care of that. Now the Jets are up 48-11. That's how the half would go in the third. Krasinski to Seth Polfus, yes. Jason Whiten slams it home. And the Jets easily pick up the state record 66th consecutive win, 76-29. If you're looking for a celebration, you didn't get one, but you'll understand why.
I think everything is just kind of surreal right now. We're really trying to enjoy this. We came out, we played really, really well tonight. And as you can see, there's a lot of people here tonight, and we put on a great show.
It's unbelievable, you know, but we worked our whole lives for this. It's all part of the journey, not necessarily for this moment, but it's all part of it. You know, we definitely more than deserve this.
I think we've taken all the pictures we need to take. You know, we're going to do all the interviews we need to do. And you know, at the end of the season, we'll be able to look back on this moment and really appreciate it. But we're still in the middle of the season. We're only 1 game up in the conference, and I think we got a lot more to prove.
Number 67 is scheduled to take place next Tuesday, but don't tell that to the Kearney NATO Wolves, because the Wolves will be the Jets' opponent. Let's go to the scoreboard. And speaking of Kearney NATO, Hunter Eichhorn poured in 36 tonight as the Wolves dispatched Forest Park 60-51. The Trojans' Dan Nasserini had 19 points and went over the 1,000-point mark for his career. North Dickinson barely gets past Mid-Peninsula, 35-32. It's Rapid River 77, Superior Central 44. Connor Ortman had 20. Justin Ball also good support for Norway in a big second half, getting past West Iron County 55-43. Max Smarvich, 11 of 11 from the free throw line. They needed every one. Bessemer edges Chassell 53-52. Griffin Revor paces Ironwood past Butternut 66-42. Jake Witt, another 27 points, 15 rebounds. Ewan Chalk Creek 66, Lons 40. Republic Michigan goes to Garrigan, comes home with a 46-26 victory. Calumet 43, Houghton 30, and Jaden Jenke poured in 35 as Dollar Bay turned back Lakeland and Hubble 86-64. Now let's go to Munising, where they had special ceremonies tonight. 9 past and present players who have scored 1,000 points in their career were honored ahead of the boys varsity basketball game against the Gwynn Model Towners. Autographed basketballs for all. Austin Forbes, no, and that allows the Mustangs to get it. Alec Blank down to Cade Contreras, but Gwynn had the early lead at 6-3. Munising, oh, that didn't work, and it gets intercepted by Austin Forbes. He's going to run it down court, puts it in, and Gwynn is up 9-3. In fact, Gwynn would keep right on going. Jordan Stein, Tucker Taylor puts it up and in. It's 11-3. The alarm clock has apparently not sounded yet in Munising. Later in the first, Reed Wiedenhofer's open for 3, and it's not getting better for the home team on this big night, 16-4 Model Towners. However, Alec Blank would get things going. He's going to drive the lane, put one up and over Wiedenhofer for the hoop. Munising's within a dozen. Blank will dish the assist here. Munising rallied in the second half to win this one, 75-61. Meanwhile, in Mid-Peninsula Conference play, Manistique and Negaunee. Logan McPhail turns and scores for the Emeralds in the first quarter. It's 9-7. For the Miners, Trevor Uren, Brock Aho, bounce pass. Oh, that's that new kind of alternative fact bounce pass. That goes to Darius Provost for 2-11-7 Negaunee. Then Uren to Darius Provost again. And he's going to decide not the baseline. Let's go to the key. And he puts it up and in, 13-7 Miners. For the Emeralds, Matt Block to Nolan Armock. Nice form on the jumper. Negaunee led by 5 after 1, then pulled away to win, 69-43. More scores. Newberry edges Sheboygan 44-43. It was Brimley 20 better than Engadine 65-45. Did not hear from Detour and Pickford. Cedarville's a dozen better than Rudyard 69-57. And Sault Ste. Marie big over St. Ignace 63-20. Ethan Blodgett had 21 for Niagara, but Suring the winner 51-44. Girls turn. Westwood at Ishpeming. Marissa Carrillo back outside to Aiden Reith for 3. That tied the score at 12 in the second quarter. Ishpeming's turn. Hannah Smith to Cora Swanson. Flips it up and in with the left hand off the window. 15-12 Ishpeming at the half. Then Ishpeming started the third quarter with a strong run. Hannah Smith plays catch with Madigan Johns with bounce passes, and Smith knocks down the outside shot. Next possession, Marissa Mino to Mariah Austin. Back. Then there's Austin knocking down a 3. A 10-0 run to start the second half. Ishpeming goes on to win 41-27. Meanwhile, down in Dickinson County, Houghton at Kingsford. Up and in for Kara Pietola from Anita Magyar. Then Samantha Cross to Brianna Robinson off the window for 2. Back the other way for the orange and black. It will be Kara Manette to Harley Froberg. And Harley goes in very nicely with the left hand, puts it up and in. Flivers would respond. Jordan Kriegel to Samantha Cross, and that's good for 3. Tana Reinanen will find Kara Pietola, and that's 2 more for the orange and black. Jordan Kriegel is going to score next for the Flivers, but Houghton was the winner, 58-41. On the girls' scores, it was Marquette getting 20 points from Amber Hubner, along with 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and 8 steals. 60-44 over Menominee. Avery Stewart at 22 for the Maroons. Escanaba holds off Fire Mountain 55-50. Hannah Cross 24, Abby Nyland 20. Forest Park no trouble with Big Bay to knock. College basketball, Julia Davatilla had 24 for the Finlandia women, and 3 others had 16, but Wisconsin Superior won 87-81. The Lions men win 81-76. Marcus Gerald's 29 points. 3 others were in double figures. The big high school hockey tournament in the state is down in the Lower Peninsula, the Chelsea Showcase. Escanaba met Muskegon at Mona Shores in an afternoon game. Sailors try to get on the board early, but Brody Goddard will be challenged right at the net on this deflected shot. Stretches out and makes the save. Escanaba would get on the board. Garth Wickham has his shot blocked. Blaine Reihart will tip it home, and the Eskimos have a 1-0 lead. Escanaba looking for more. Colton Hayes makes a nice move toward the net, but Anthony Schrum stops Grant Wickham there. Schrum stopped 39 shots, and Mona Shores would go on to win this one 4-1 on this rebound goal. That certainly helped their cause. Okay, to the scoreboard. Also at that showcase, Marquette and Chelsea, the host team, played to a tie at 3. Michigan Cup hockey, Ashland over Jeffers 5-4 in overtime. Northwest Wisconsin defeated Lance 6-3. WCHA, Michigan Tech, a nice victory tonight. Reed Sturls had a couple of goals for the Huskies, including an empty netter, 5-2. Angus Redmond had to make a total of 15 saves and just one in the second period. Lake Superior State had the first goal, but Minnesota State won 4-2, and Bowling Green defeated Ferris State in overtime 3-2. Big day in GLIAC basketball on Saturday. Ferris State against Michigan Tech. Women's game starts at 1. Men follow. Grand Valley State at NMU. Again, 1 and 3 o'clock. And Lake Superior State is at Wayne State. Congratulations to Erin Hamlin. She won the World Luge Championships today in Eagles, Austria. And good luck to all the Negaunee skiers taking part this weekend. Thanks for joining us. Have a good weekend.